Hello students, I am Mrs. Madhavi Salodkar. Today we have to start with second unit for business statistics second paper. This is first lecture for second unit. The name of the topic is univariate discrete probability distribution. So this is second unit business statistics second paper. Univariate discrete probability distribution. We will see the syllabus, definitions of random variable, discrete random variable, probability distribution of a discrete random variable, probability mass function, which is also called as PMF, cumulative distribution function, mean, variance and standard deviation, properties of distribution function, examples and problems. So there are 12 lectures allocated to this topic. Now see the definition of random variable. Let omega be a discrete sample space corresponding to a random experiment. A function from x omega to r is called a random variable. That is, a random variable is a function that assigns a real number x of omega to each element omega belonging to capital Omega. In other words, random variable is a real valued function defined on sample space. That is, it is a real valued function whose domain is a sample space and whose range, that is the set of all values of the function, is some set of real numbers. Definition: discrete random variable. A random variable x is called discrete if its range set is either finite or countably infinite. That is, if omega is a sample space corresponding to sample points omega 1, omega 2 up to omega n is a sample space, then for a discrete random variable x, it is possible to assume values x is equal to x of omega, x1 is equal to x of omega, x of omega 1, x2 is equal to x of omega 2 up to xn is equal to xn of omega n, which are isolated, and we write range set of x as curly bracket x1 x2 up to xn. For example, number of defectives found in a lot of manufactured articles. Second example, number of employees in a certain factory. Third example, marks obtained by a student in a particular paper. Next definition, probability distribution. So we'll write the definition of probability mass function. Let x be a discrete random variable defined on a sample space omega. Suppose curly bracket x1 x2 up to xn is a range set of x with each of xi we assign a number pi is equal to probability x is equal to xi, called the probability of xi, such that first condition pi must be greater than or equal to 0 for all I is equal to 1 to n. Second condition, summation over I is equal to 1 to n pi is equal to 1. Then the function p defined above is called the probability mass function or PMF of x. The table containing the values of x along with their probabilities given by probability mass function is called as probability distribution of random variable. For example, the x variable takes values x1, x2, xi up to xn, and probability of x is equal to xi is given by p1, p2, pi up to pn. Total of probability must be equal to 1. Then the function is called as a probability mass function. For example, a fair coin is tossed 3 times. Find the probability distribution of the number of heads. A fair coin is tossed 3 times. Then the sample space is given by omega is equal to curly bracket HHH, HHT, HTH, HTT, THH, THT, TTH and TTT. So let X denote number of heads, then X of HHH is equal to 3 because there are 3 heads in this particular sample point. X of HHT is given by 2 because there are 2 heads. X of HTH, again it becomes 2 because there are 2 heads. X of HTT is represented by 1. X of THH, it becomes 2. X of THT, there is only 1 head, is equal to 1. X of TTH is equal to 1 and X of TTT is denoted by 0. So the probability mass function can be represented in a tabular form as the values of range set of X is given by 0, 1, 2, 3. So these are the 4 permissible values of X, and probability X is equal to X is given by, for X is equal to 0, the probability is 1 by 8. Why? Because there are 8 sample points, out of which there is only one possibility which satisfies this condition, that value of X is equal to 0. So there is only one possibility out of 8 possibilities. So probability of X is equal to X is given by 1 by 8. X is equal to 1. So there are 3 possibilities, 1, 2, 3. 3 possibilities out of 8. So probability X is equal to X is given by 3 by 8. For X is equal to 2 also, there are 3 possibilities, 1, 2, 3 out of 8. So we can write the probability as 3 by 8. And X is equal to 3. There is only one possibility out of 8. So probability X is equal to X is given by 1 by 8. So total probability is 1. Next example. A pair of fair dice is rolled. Obtain the probability distribution of sum of numbers on the uppermost faces. Now let us see the solution. A pair of dice is rolled, then omega is given by 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6, 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, 4 5, 4 6, 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6, 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. Now there are 36 points in a sample space omega. Let X denote the sum of numbers on the uppermost faces. So X of 1 1 is equal to 2 because X is nothing but a sum. 1 plus 1, the sum becomes 2. X of 1 2, the sum becomes 3. X of 1 3, the value is 4. X of 1 4 becomes 5. X of 1 5, total is 6. X of 1 6, the value is 7. X of 2 1, the value of X is nothing but 3 because 2 plus 1 becomes 3. X of 2 2, the value of X is 4. X of 2 3, value of X becomes 5. X of 2 4, the value of X is 6 because 2 plus 4 becomes 6. x of 2, 5, the value is 7. X of 2, 6, the value becomes 8. X of 3, 1, the value of x is 4. X of 3, 2, the value of x is 5. X of 3, 3, it becomes 6. X of 3, 4, total is 7. X of 3, 5, sum is 8. X of 3, 6, the value is 9. Then x of 4, 1, the value becomes 5. X of 4, 2, value is 6. X of 4, 3, the value becomes 7. X of 4, 4, the value of x is 8. X of 4, 5, it becomes 9. X of 4, 6, the value of x is 10. X of 5, 1, total is 6. X of 5, 2, value of x is 7. X of 5, 3, the value of x becomes 8. X of 5, 4, total becomes 9. X of 5, 5, the value of x is 10. X of 5, 6, that is nothing but 11. X of 6, 1, total becomes 7. X of 6, 2, total is 8. X of 6, 3, the value of x is 9. X of 6, 4, value becomes 10. X of 6, 5, value is 11. X of 6, 6, the total is 12. The probability distribution of x can be written as the range of set of x is given by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So probability x is equal to 2. So there is only one possibility out of 36. So probability becomes 1 by 36. X is equal to 3. There are two possibilities, 1, 2 and 2, 1. So there are two possibilities out of 36. So probability of x is equal to 3 is 2 by 36. X is equal to 4. There are three possibilities, 1, 2 and 3. So there are three possibilities out of 36. So probability x is equal to 4. The probability becomes 3 by 36. Probability x is equal to 5. There are 4 possibilities out of 36. Therefore, the probability is 4 by 36. Probability x is equal to 6. There are 5 possibilities out of 36. So probability x is equal to 5 is nothing but x is equal to 6. The probability is 5 by 36. Probability x is equal to 7. There are 6 possibilities out of 36. So probability becomes 6 by 36. X is equal to 8. There are 5 possibilities. So probability x is equal to 8 is nothing but 5 by 36. X is equal to 9. There are 4 possibilities. So probability x is equal to 9. The probability is 4 by 36. X is equal to 10. There are 3 possibilities out of 36. So probability becomes 3 by 36. X is equal to 11. There are 2 possibilities. So probability becomes 2 by 36. X is equal to 12. There is only one possibility. So probability becomes 1 by 36. So this is nothing but our probability mass function of a number of sample points on the uppermost faces when 2 fair dice are rolled simultaneously. Next example. A random variable x takes values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 such that probability 1 less than x less than or equal to 4, the value is 0.7. Probability x less than or equal to 1, the value is given to be 0.25. Probability x is equal to 2 is equal to 2 times probability x is equal to 1. Probability x greater than 3 is 0.2 and probability 0 less than x less than or equal to 2, the probability is given as 0.45. Find the probability distribution of x. Now given that a random variable x takes values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 5 values which are given, and the first condition which is given as probability x greater than 3 is 0.2. So there is only one possibility which satisfies this condition. So we can say that probability x is equal to 4 is equal to 0.2. So first answer we are getting. Next value, probability x is equal to 2 is equal to 2 times probability x is equal to 1. Suppose we consider probability x is equal to 1 as x. Therefore, probability x is equal to 2 can be written as 2 times x. We are given the condition that probability 0 less than x less than or equal to 2. The value is given to be 0.45. So 0 to 2, there are two possibilities, 1 and 2. So we can consider probability x is equal to 1 plus probability x is equal to 2 is nothing but 0.45. We have assumed probability x is equal to 1 as x, and probability x is equal to 2 becomes 2x. So x plus 2x is equal to 0.45. Therefore x can be calculated as 0.45 divided by 3. Therefore x is equal to 0.15. So probability x is equal to 1. We got the answer as 0.15. Probability x is equal to 2 is equal to 2 times this value, so 0.30. One more condition they have given us. Probability x less than or equal to 1 is equal to 0.25. So there are two values which satisfy this condition. Probability x is equal to 0 plus probability x is equal to 1 is equal to 0.25. Now we can replace probability x is equal to 1 as 0.15. So therefore probability x is equal to 0 is equal to 0.25 minus 0.15. Therefore probability x is equal to 0. The value is 0.10. One more condition we have. Probability 1 less than x less than or equal to 4 is equal to 0.75. So therefore probability x is equal to 2 plus probability x is equal to 3 plus probability x is equal to 4 is equal to 0.75. Probability x is equal to 2, we already have calculated this value as 0.3 plus probability x is equal to 3, we don't have the value. So we will keep probability x is equal to 3 as it is, plus 0.2 is equal to 0.75. Therefore probability x is equal to 3 is equal to 0.75 minus 0.5. So the answer is (0.25). So from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the probability distribution of x is given by, write down the range set of x as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probability x is equal to x, the value of x is equal to 0 is 0.1. X is equal to 1, the probability is 0.15. For x is equal to 2, the probability is 0.30. For x is equal to 3, the value is 0.25. And for x is equal to 4, the value is 0.20. If we add these values, the total becomes 1. Next example. Verify whether the following can be looked upon as a probability mass function for the given values of x. Probability x is equal to x is equal to 1 by 4 for x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So probability x is equal to 0, the value is given as 1 by 4. Probability x is equal to 1, the value is 1 by 4. Probability x is equal to 2, the value is given to be 1 by 4. Probability x is equal to 3, the value is 1 by 4. Probability x is equal to 4, the value is 1 by 4. So the first condition is satisfied, every value is greater than 0. So pi is greater than 0 for all I 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. First condition is satisfied. Second condition we will check, we will take the total of all the probabilities. We are getting the values as 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So it becomes 5 by 4. which is greater than 1. So as summation pi is greater than 1, second condition is not satisfied. Hence, given function is not a probability mass function. Now we will verify the second function px is equal to x plus 1 upon 10. The values of x are given as 0, 1, 2, 3. So probability x is equal to 0, the probability becomes 1 by 10. We will replace x as 0. So probability becomes 1 by 10. Probability x is equal to 1. It becomes 1 plus 1 upon 10, that is nothing but 2 by 10. Probability x is equal to 2, the value becomes 3 by 10. Probability x is equal to 3 is equal to 3 plus 1 upon 10, which is nothing but 4 by 10. So first condition is satisfied, pi is greater than 0. Now we will take the total of pi. Summation of pi is equal to 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10 plus 4 by 10. So the total becomes 10 by 10, which is equal to 1. So summation pi is also 1. Summation pi is 1 and pi is greater than 0. Therefore, the given function is a probability mass function for given values of x. Next condition, px is given as x square upon 30. The x variable takes values 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So probability x is equal to 0. We can calculate the value as 0 square upon 30. So the value is 0. X is equal to 1. Replace x1 in this equation, in this function. We are getting the value as 1 by 30. Probability x is equal to 2. So 2 square becomes 4 by 30. Probability x is equal to 3. The value becomes 9 by 30. Probability x is equal to 4. The value becomes 16 by 30. So summation, so every pi is greater than 0. First condition is satisfied. Now we will take the second condition, total of all the pi's. So 0 plus 1 by 30 plus 4 by 30 plus 9 by 30 plus 16 by 30. So if you take the total is 30 by 30, which is equal to 1. So pi is greater than or equal to 0 because one value is 0. And summation pi is equal to 1. Given function is a probability mass function for given values of x.